day to you all, my friends. Yes, today is Friday the 14th of December and apparently it's Christmas jumper day here in the UK. My name's Donato and welcome to my daily show. Oh yes indeed, it's Friday the 14th of December. Yay! Here, so, and yeah, I don't know what it's like in what part of the world you are, but boy, it was cold this morning. Whoo! When I got up, it was only a -1 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Maybe you want to leave some comments below what that converts to in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it was -1. Thankfully for me, it was a gym session. So here I was this morning on my way to the gym. Good morning to you guys. Yes, as the sun is rising. Is it one of those phrases that red sky morning, shepherd's warning? It's a beautiful start to the day, so hope you have a great day. Let's crack on. So yes, as I was saying, is it red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning? But anyway, it was so good to see everybody in there in the Christmas spirit, all with their Christmas jumpers on as well. So whilst it may be a working from home day for me today, I just wanted to prove to the guys in the office who may be watching this that yeah, I am in my Christmas jumper as well. I even got a little hood, yeah? Look at that. Whoa, I could be like a proper little elf. Yeah. What kind of Christmas jumpers have you got? If you want to tag me in your social media posts, yeah, on Twitter or Instagram at The Running Guru with your Christmas jumper on, then that would be fab as well. Yeah, so I look forward to hearing from you. Oh, I need my lemon and ginger as per usual today. Although I did have some other cups whilst I'm on air with you guys with lemon and ginger. I do have what is it, mint tea as well, and I even had just regular tea with milk as well, so very nice. So a bit of a sum up, what's been happening this week? Well, this week this happened. Hey, look at this. Yeah, I got my shirt. I don't know if you know, if you have been following me regularly, I always harp on about supporting our local running clubs. And with the work that I've been doing of the past few years, I'm all over the place, all over Europe, all over the world, and never been sort of in one place at any one time. But the work circumstances have changed and I'm more now in the local area, much more often. So I thought I'd join the local club for me, which is Bourneville Harriers. And yes, Bourneville Harriers. So the colour of this shirt is called teal. And I'm very much looking forward to wearing this for the races coming up, so I'll be representing Bourneville Harriers at all the races from now on, and very much looking forward to that. And I think obviously the first big one will be Boston Marathon, where I'll be wearing that. I'm so looking forward to that. Can't wait. April, it's only around the corner. But yeah, Bourneville Harriers. So for those of you, I don't know where you are in the world, but Bourneville might have some other connections with you. It's where the Cadbury's factory is, you know, the Cadbury's chocolate. And a little bit of random facts for you. It's where I was born. So yeah, Bourneville. I spent up to the age of 1 before we moved to another part in the just south of Birmingham. And yeah, up to the age of 1 I was living in Bourneville. So maybe I've got some chocolate in my bloodstream, and maybe that's what helps me to run such super fast marathons. But I digress. Yes. So Bourneville Harriers, so much looking forward. Had a great night Monday night, seeing all the members there. Who there's various run nights, training nights, and so on and so forth. And yeah, and I'll be talking more about what's coming up this weekend regarding that as well. So what's been happening? Something that caught my eye in the press when I was out yesterday on the train commuting into work, that I saw. This is the paper. It's a free paper that appears in. Yeah, it's all about the usual stuff, you know, Brexit and politics and all that. But in the centre pages, yeah, in the centre pages, caught my eye. It said "Running Battle." So I thought, oh, and the headline was, "The comfiest trainers may not be the best route to reducing risk for injury." So I thought, that's interesting that an article like this gets into mainstream newspapers. Normally it's just for running magazines or online or so forth. So in terms of what caught my eye here, you know about the it talks about maximalist shoes and how they're not the best route to reducing risk injury. And it goes through the science here, and there's been research, as always, there's research that has been shown, and a new study that suggests the extra cushioning alters the spring-like mechanics of the legs in a way that means the limb experience a greater impact with every stride. Well, now having spoken to a number of people since seeing this, some are runners, non-runners, they all agree with this. When you've got such high stack, and I'd love to hear your comments on this, do you run in Maximalist shoes? And I'm talking the really high stacked ones. It's not about the drop, the percentage drop, it's about the amount of stack that we're on there. I think it gave an example here. It doesn't mention any brands, by the way, so obviously they don't want to get sued by any brands, and I'm not mentioning any brands. But Dr. Kulmala of the University of Melbourne in Australia said the findings made sense from a biomechanical point of view, but long-term research was needed. Okay, so they've done some research, but they need to do more research. So from the initial findings, as I say, that the first shoe wore regular running shoes with 33 millimeters of cushioning under the heel and 22 under the foot, and then the highly cushioned ones with 43 millimeters thick and a forefoot of 37. So you're looking at an extra 10 millimeters on the heel and an extra 15 millimeters on the forefoot. So that's quite a stack, and basically the science proven that people picked up more injuries with the higher stack. I'd love to hear from you, but it does give the caveat here, and I've got to stress, you know, unless you've already commented or whatever, but I have to stress that they don't suggest that runners should opt to wear shoes with no padding at all. For most people, a moderate amount is likely to be best, and Dr. Kulmala said, like many health-related things, we should be somewhere in the middle, he said. So, yeah, and as I say, it's not a one-size-fits-all. I'd love to hear your views about maximalist shoes. Do you run with maximalist shoes, minimalist shoes? Obviously, some people will say it depends how long you're on your feet. You know, if you're running marathons in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, different shoes are worn by those who run in 5-6 hours. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this regarding maximalist shoes. So yes, what are your views on that? Leave some comments below and I'd love to hear from you. So I need a quick sip. Reading newspapers, it's not something I normally do, but that's the first time I've ever seen something, but I'm not a media type person. First time I've seen a story in mainstream papers about running shoes. Anyway, tea time. So tomorrow, Saturday, yeah, my next daily vlog, I'll be talking a little more about these. Yeah! Did you see my other vlog where I took these out on the first cross-country run in the local park here? So yeah, these are my running spikes, Brooks Mac 18. Shoo! Shoo! Yeah, you see me flying through these. So yeah, eventually these will probably go dark. Whilst I've cleaned it up, taken all the mud off, I'll be out with those, hopefully, weather dependent, tomorrow morning. So I'll be looking to do a little mini vlog of my day's vlog where I'll be out tomorrow with those. Let's see how I get on, but I very much enjoy speaking to you guys, and thank you so much for taking the time to come and watch these each and every day, week, whenever you do watch them. And it's great. I'm loving the positive feedback, the love that we have here, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So wherever you are, whatever you do, keep smiling, enjoy your Friday, enjoy the weekend, and yeah, I know it's cold outside, but hey, let's keep
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop
so
me.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
And
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
It's
roar.
really hot, better.
Baby, it's cold outside. So stay warm wherever you are and enjoy the running, enjoy life, and I'll see you on Saturday. Obviously, if today is the 14th, it'll be Saturday, the 15th of December. Ho, ho, ho. Bye-bye. Bye.